In Holyoke, considering an independent study of the city's police department. The issue was tabled at last night's Public Safety Committee meeting.
This comes as the committee also got a status update on drug trafficking and tenant intimidation concerns brought up by property owners more than a year ago. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo has those details.
Acting Holyoke Mayor Terry Murphy tells Western Mass News that back in 2020, property owners on both Elm and Walnut Streets complained of drug trafficking issues in their buildings that were spilling over into intimidation and kidnapping threats.
The dealers were saying, you get out of the way or we're gonna do something to you. So it was not a good situation. It was definitely an intimidating situation. It was tenants were actually being removed from their apartments.
Wednesday night, the city's Public Safety Committee discussed installing more cameras in those areas. But Murphy says they've made progress in slowing the crime.
We haven't eliminated it, but we've alleviated some of it.
I spoke with the property manager for one of the buildings that's had ongoing issues, and he says he wants to see Holyoke Police enforce loitering more often.
It all starts with loitering, and then if that's not enforced and they can hang around, then it turns into drug dealing or gang activity.
Kopech admits drug dealing is still an uphill battle.
It's tough for property managers and it's tough for the police. It's whack-a-mole.
This comes as the city is looking to make more information about the police department and crime accessible to the public.
I'd like to know what each of the officers are doing, and I'd like to work with the chief on that.
The Public Safety Committee tabled a proposal for an independent study of the police department Wednesday night. The study would examine the department's structure and policies and would also provide the community with data on crime. The city already has a committee that examines community and police relations. And at the meeting, the police chief said a new study wasn't needed. Murphy believes an independent study could help residents understand their police force even more.
It's creating a better understanding of the relationship that the community has to have with the police and the police have to have with the community.
In Holyoke, Audrey Russo, Western Mass News.